So hey guys, well I decided to go with the Shenlong Mastergrade Gundam first, so let's unbox it. Of course, beautiful artwork on the front of the box. Really cool, really like his trident. And of course his sort of dragon claw that spits fire. Really cool. And it has a really cool shield as well. And of course from the Gundam Wing series, as it says here, and as well, it's Gundam Wing. And this kit goes for 3,800 yen, so that's around 38 euros actually. So really cool artwork on the front of the box. So let's take a look at the side of the box. So here we have some Gundam Wing Gundams, Shenlong, Div Side, and Wing version K, or Wing version Katoki. Again, this is a high grade actually, and the master grade is this one, of course, so this one. And the pilot is Chang Wu-fei, this one, this guy. Again, beautiful artwork of a lot of Gundam Wing suits. Again, some more Gundam Wing suits. And, well, artwork here. And this is how it would look like. I really like the trident with the green effect part a lot. So I'm really excited how this is gonna work, how the dragon fin pops over the hand actually. So yeah, the dragon claw, the shield, and the trident as weapons. So now let's take a look at the runners inside. Come on, open, and yes. Okay, at first we have some decals over here. So yes, some decals so you can put on the Gundam to make it look more cool. So yeah, quite a lot. And this is the code name of the Gundam, so you can put it on the Gundam's shoulders or whatever you want like it. So really cool. So this is the color red for the Gundam. It's not a dark color but a really bright color red. And as you can see, these are part of the feet, part of the ankles. Here you turn it over, here you have the crown, part of the chest. And we have a sort of mid-color white, so not too bright and not too dark either. Again, part of the legs here and here as well. And here we have a lot of polycaps actually for the joints on the Gundam. So yeah, and some other white parts again. Take a good look at them. And this is the color blue they use. It's pretty bright. This is part of the chest that comes here together. And again another white part for the legs. And here's some white parts. And now we get to the gray parts actually, which are of the inner frame. So this is here. And these are the cockpits where the guy is actually sitting inside, controlling the Gundam. And these are for the legs, the white parts. So actually these parts go over these parts on the legs. And here we have two of the same runners. And again, these are for the legs as well. So they're actually the same. And then we have another part a bit under the chest, these ones. And here we have some hands, two open hands, two knuckle hands, and two hands where you can actually hold the trident with. And here we have the shield, actually, where a few parts are gonna come on. Like I think the shield is a blue-white color, so there's actually a lot of parts coming on here. Again, part of the shield. And then we have, oh, I nearly forgot those. We have some stickers as well. Okay, not a lot of stickers, but pretty cool. Okay, we have for the eyes, for the head, and I don't know what these two are for, but I'll find out. And the last runner is actually the green effect parts of the trident, and I must say they look pretty detailed, so it's really cool. And of course we have Mr. Manual. So let's take a look at the manual. So let's go to the manual of the Shenlong Mastergrade Gundam. So of course, still the same artwork on the box. Still really cool artwork. So let's check it out. So first we have some information about the Gundam Wing. And of course a lot of models that come in the Gundam Wing series. The Wing Gundam, the Death Side, Heavy Arms, Sandrock, Eltron Gundam. Really cool. And some more information here I can't read because I cannot read Japanese. Okay. So now we have a checklist of all the runners. Really cool trident, I really love the effect parts on it. So yeah, not a lot of runners for a Mastergrade kit. So let's turn the page. And here you're going to be working on the body of the Gundam. Actually the chest, if you want to call it that. And over here we start with the head. And then the arms. And over here you have some action shots of the Shenlong Gundam. As you can see here, it's actually spitting fire off its dragon arm on the end of its arm. So it breathes fire, really cool. Again, a lot of other Gundam Wing model kits. So here you're still constructing the arms, or actually the left arm. And when you're done, you actually construct the arms and the chest and the head. Actually put them together. And over here you have the legs. So we're going to start with the legs there. Then a page further. Then you start with the waist. Actually, I always call it skirt instead of the waist. So here you've constructed the Gundam without the weapons. So of course we have the backpack over here we're going to construct then the shield and the beam trident. And then it's Dragon Fang, which can breathe fire, which is really cool. And over here, sort of blueprint of the Shenlong Gundam. And the end of the manual, of course a color guide, which colors are used in the Gundam. And here we have a minifigure of Chang Wu-Fei, the pilot of the Gundam. And mostly the little figures you get with this are impossible to paint because they are super small. But okay, this was the Shenlong manual. And this was my little unboxing of the Shenlong Gundam. I hope you liked it, and I think it's a really fun kit to build. I really love its dragon mouth and the end of its arms, and of course the beam trident. So yeah, looking into the manual, it seems really fun to build. It doesn't have a lot of runners, won't take a lot of time actually. So yeah, I hope you liked this unboxing. And see you guys next time at the review of the Shenlong Mastergrade Gundam. Bye guys!